Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Today in Tarkov, and boy do we have some stuff to talk about today. So let's just get it out there right away. All the traders are gone. Their tasks, insurance, repair, not there anymore. Now we were all led to believe that this was because of tweets. Nikita said that if he gets 30,000 likes, he'll pull the traders off, and if he gets 45,000 likes, he'll remove the flea market. Now it took less than like 12 or 15 hours, I can't remember exactly what it was, and they hit 45,000 likes, and Nikita followed through. I called Nikita jokingly yesterday in short the master of marketing, but I think I was onto something. But this event to turn the traders off and the flea market off was apparently planned all along, even though most of us were led to believe that it was just because of this tweet. It was just something done on a whim. Now, with hindsight, I think we would have seen this happen regardless of how many likes the tweet got. This is all wrapped up into lore, and we even got a letter today. Now, this note from Peacekeeper to Skier, that's the names on here. It says, all these threats from the Lightkeeper forced us to go into hiding until better times. Apparently he's got everyone by the balls, and not just us. Perhaps even the Ragman will have to close up his place. So this is all the traders going into hiding, and Ragman's place that they're referring to is the flea market. So if you go into your game and look, the traders are all locked except fence. And the flea market is gone. If you go to the flea market, there's nothing there. You can't see anything. It's just empty. So all your tasks, repairs, like I said before, and being able to buy or sell stuff, barters, all that, none of it's there. But an interesting twist, they added some stuff to Fence. Not only is Fence still there where you can buy and sell stuff, but now there's an insurance option and a repair option with Fence. But they're not great. The repair looks like it's quite a bit more expensive, and the insurance takes forever. It doesn't appear as if either of these are affected by scav karma, but I can't fully test the repair one. It's kind of hard to do apples to apples comparison. But the insurance return time is only affected by your Intel Center. So this is an event, and if it holds true to what Nikita said, this will put us all the way through Sunday, the 5 days. But I don't think it's going to be static. I think that there's going to be some other things go on over the next couple of days, maybe twist stuff up, maybe we get a trader back here or there, or barters, or Fence gets some stuff added to them, I don't know. But I suspect we're going to be in for some twists and turns that'll make it more interesting than just taking the traders away. Let me get some stuff out of the way here real quick. No, I do not think this is a wipe. And I've been pretty accurate at predicting them so far. So take it or leave it. You can believe what you want to believe, but I don't believe this is a wipe in any way, shape, or form. And I also don't believe we're getting the Lighthouse Trader or anything else anytime soon. We got lots of reasons for that. We've talked about it in the past. But where I'm sitting right now, I'll say it again. I've said it 4 or 5 times. I think we're going to get Lighthouse expansion and a ton of new mechanics in like June or July. Like let's say mid-June, maybe early July. And then we're going to get a wipe with that just because of all the mechanic changes that are going to be coming to the game, as well as adding an in-game trader and a bunch of other stuff. So what's the big picture with this event? I see it kind of like the fence events we had at the wipe last summer, and then last wipe where you either got 1,000 USD for taking out the co-op extract, or they made it basically so you could get max scav rep really easily. This is an event to train the player base. Those events were to show everybody, hey, you can use these extracts, and there's co-op scav extracts, and there's benefits to it, and here's how you get scav karma. It was to train players to get used to a new system that hadn't existed before. I think this is going to be the same thing. Nikita has talked about in the past about traders going away for events, as well as happen to, once 1.0 comes out, he said there's going to be a point where you have to make a choice where you're going to lose one trader or another because you're going to piss them off so bad that they're no longer going to work with you, at least through the rest of your, I don't want to say single player playthrough, but the 1.0 full release storyline. Now, personally, I think it's kind of cool that they're wrapping this up in lore. They're doing stuff like this with a quote-unquote reason, or at least an explanation, rather than just doing it kind of on a whim like we thought they were with the tweet. Now, for those of you that are upset over this, I don't know what to tell you. Game is in beta. Whether you want to say it is or not, or you admit it is or not, the game's in beta. We're here to test things, and they're going to do that with stuff like this. These big changes are pushing the game towards where they want to see it and what their final vision is for the game. And sometimes that requires doing things that just suck, and it just kind of is what it is. Now, if this is something you don't like and you don't want to play the game like this, I don't blame you. This is kind of a jarring event, and I would say just take 5 days off from the game. Go play something else, go outside, and I don't want to tell you to touch grass. It's kind of a condescending thing to say, but go spend your time doing something other than Tarkov for 5 days. It ain't going to kill you. And honestly, when you come back and everybody else like me, I've already blown like 20 million rubles buying up supplies. You're going to be better off than me because you didn't waste all your money to try to get through this week of chaos. But I would implore you to try out the challenge. Get on and play it for what it's intended to be. Go out and try to scavenge up all your kits. You know, go to Shoreline to get your meds. Go to Reserve to get your weapon parts. Maybe you go to Customs to get some gear and things like that. And if you want, go fight Raiders and Rogues to get some better gear and guns. You know, fight without meta weapons. Fight with just scavenging what you can find. Really play it as a hardcore survival game. Now, I'll keep you posted as we get more info in. One of the best ways to stay up to date is just get into our Discord. We talk about things as soon as they hit there. We have all the tweets and notifications go live in different channels, so you don't miss them and you don't have to be on Twitter. And on top of that, we got a couple of awesome dudes in the Discord who can translate from Russian, and they usually do it within minutes of anything hitting. So we'll wrap it up there. I wish you the best of luck in your raids, especially now, and we'll hopefully see you in Tarkov.